Hi, I'm Julie and I work with Accomplished Quilting. You can find out more about Innova Quilting Machines on our website at accomplishedquilting.com. Today we're going to go over the proper threading of the Innova Quilting Machines. Of course, it's very important that your machine is properly threaded for you to form good stitches. If you find that your thread breaks or you're having a tension trouble, sometimes rethreading the machine is all that it takes to get you back on track. I'm going to give you a few tips as we go along. The first one is that you want to have this thread guide directly over the top of the cone of thread, and if this isn't tight, you can just tighten it with a screwdriver so it doesn't move when you accidentally bump into it. So now let's begin threading. You should go through the first guide from right to left. You may want to use a tweezers because sometimes it's hard to get at these thread guides. The second thread guide is a post, and you'll be going from right to left through the topmost hole, and then again go to the back of the post and go from right to left, which should form a Z pattern. Then you'll be going underneath the handle, and you'll be coming to the pre-tensioner. Go through the first guide from the back, and then you go around the back between the two tension discs and through the next thread guide. You do not want to go all the way around those tension discs, just basically half the way around. The next guide is right before your main rotary tension assembly, and you may want to raise up your handle if it's easier for you to do it that way. Now we're going to go around the tension disc here 2 3/4 times. So I'm going around it once, twice, and then the third time around I'm going to catch this check spring. When I pull down on the check spring, it should be pulling the check spring down. After that, you can either snap the thread through this next guide, or since we've glued it shut so that it can't come out of it, I'm threading it through. The take-up lever thread guide is next, and then the thread guide near the front of your machine. If you have the optional LED light fixture, you'll also have an additional thread guide here on the side. The thread guide that's on the needle bar follows, and then here's our thread guide that's at the end of the needle bar. And finally, we'll thread from front to back to complete our threading. If you'd like to find an easier way to do this, you don't always have to completely thread the machine. You can, if you're going to change to a different color, snap or cut your thread, put on your next color, and just tie a knot between the two threads, and then go to the front of the machine and pull from one of the thread guides that's before the needle, and there you have it. You're ready to stitch without doing the entire threading. One additional tip is that you can use a little bit of oil or silicone lubricant to lubricate the felts that are in the main tension assembly. There's a felt on both sides of this tension disc, and you can put just one little drop of oil on there about once a month if you use the machine regularly, and it really helps the thread just go through that assembly smoothly. Thank you for watching our video about threading the Innova machine. We look forward to bringing more videos to you, and if there are any that you'd like to see, please let us know.